will not kill my allies. Here. Enemy remaining. Team A.
Alright, sorry about that once again. More technical difficulties. Looking at 5v5, it looks like they're all rotating through spawn, going for a B push. This Raze seems to be lurking outside of A for that Brim to push up again. We have Sky going down long with her Spectre. She does have ult to pop if needed. Pluto sitting by the box in hookah. Very good position as long as this Raze does not hit her with the boom bot. Raze jiggle peeks it. Oh, she's been alerted by the Sky ult. Can she get one? That was a very good use of her ultimate right there.
30 seconds left.
Vivian making sure that they can't come out of CT. Just really denying them any way of getting in. But Fade is behind. She does have ult. This could be very good for Auburn. She sees Vivian. Spraying the box for Kleb. Knows that Sage is there. She's slowed off. Ooh, unfortunate. Auburn's still pretty good on money. Sky may need a buy off somebody, but that's about it. Once again, Vivian struggling with money here. Cost of util is catching up pretty quick. Cryptic instantly pushing up long. Trying to get a couple picks for the team. Grim smokes it off. Gets marked by the taunt. Brimstone's playing up in Covey. Can he get the pick on this Raze? Raze doesn't clear it. Brimstone gets the pick. He hears Psy. Sky gets the pick on Brim. It's back down to even. Brim gets 2 more for Bloomfield. Dom picks up 1 with the op. Very good plays from this Jet here. Holding shower. Sees the Viper. Knows there's at least 1 there.
30 seconds left.
Has the Sky holding his lamps. Looks like Bloomfield will be rotating out here, trying to just get the bomb down on B. Force them to play a retake with no real good util for it.
10 seconds left.
Oh no, they just went back through mid. Sky, the Jet gets 1. Misses the right click. Misses the op. Bloomfield gets 1 more round closer to winning. Bloomfield in a pretty good position here. Auburn's struggling on money. They're pretty set up. Even if they lose this round, they can still fold the next round. They really have a very good potential to win this half. Auburn still stacking 3 on A. The Sky and the Jet holding the cross on B though. Auburn picking up their Sky. That's very good for Auburn here. Sky's their main intel agent here. Fade gets the scan. Brim gets the pick again. Now they're missing both of their entries, so they're really gonna struggle here. Sky Dog picks up where Vivian's sitting. Sage walls up shower. We have a Jet lurking. Jet gets 1. 2. Do they get the 3rd? Dom with a 3-piece. Just a fantastic flank there. Great trigger discipline shown by Dom. Oh, that round was very needed for Auburn because they would have been struggling on money incredibly. Oh, the instant Skybird. Opt. The Brimstone is tagged. Has to get a heal off his Sky. The dog clears out hookah. They know that nobody's there. Dom holding with the op still, though. It's a very precarious predicament that Cryptic's in right now. Sage picks 1 up. Cryptic picks up Dom, the Opper. The rest are all rotating on and they can plant. The Viper ult comes out. Got a boom bot. They know 1's long. They know Fade's up in hookah. Brim saw Fade. Fade tags him. The Brim ult comes out. Just a fantastic ult from Royal Dragon there. And the res for Eco. Just a great retake played there by Auburn. This is going to be a fantastic set. Now we have Bloomfield struggling on money. They're going to have to play an eco and hope they get a pick and give that Vandal or Phantom to somebody and hope they can make a play. They do have the Sky ult that they might pop. Sky ult does come out. They know that 3 at least are on A. They rotate B. They're dogging out hookah. Sky and Sage are rotating out B. They have no idea. Bloomfield here has a free sight. Sky's coming back. So is the Sage. Looks like all are rotating off. Sky flashes out hookah. Doesn't get any intel. Dom with the close-up op. Dom goes down. It's a 3v4 for Bloomfield here. What a great shot by Cryptic.
One enemy remaining.
They know where Fade is. Fade with another fantastic play with that haunt. She has such a fantastic kit for retakes and pushes. I assume that it's going to be meta in pro play at all times until there's a nerf or a buff to something. Looks like they're gonna go 5 outside of A. Ray's pushing up again, gonna look for that pick. She knows he's there, waiting for the dog. The ult on Lamps gonna... They pick 2, they pick 2. Got 4 there. Fade's sitting in the corner by Shower. They know she's there. Sky swings it. She picks her off. The last 2 from Auburn pushing in from CT. The dog coming out. This is just a very precarious situation for Auburn to be in right now. This retake is going to be very difficult. Pluto gets the pick. They're all holding crossfires. It's going to be very difficult to get a pick. Blue spraying out the wall there. Blue waiting for Sky ready to peek. They blind 1. They pick 1. They pick 2. They pick 3. All 3 dead. That just really hurt their eco of Bloomfield once again. Auburn may have lost that round, but they really hurt their eco. Set them up for a better round here. Bloomfield barely able to buy full. Sage still with that res. Only 3 ult points off for that raise. If she can get 3, she can definitely get a good ult here. They're two stacking A with Fade and Brim, which is more than enough to hold. Brim hits the smoke. The jiggle peek from Cryptic. Brim's playing close this time. Trying to catch him off guard. The Sky ult comes out from Auburn. Sky ult finding them on B. Brim looking to smoke again. They're looking showers. The dog clears Brim out. Raze gets the pick on Brim. Fade is on the Viper right now. Fade gets the pick off Viper. Or Viper gets the pick on Fade. Sorry about that. Jet is playing CT. Sage looks like she's gonna go for a flank. Viper's holding the flank though. Playing lineups. Will Viper get this pick? Sage pushes in. Viper swing. The pick. Sage goes down. It's all up to Sky here. Stuck in Lamps right now. She gets the 1. That's the round. There's no time, especially with that Viper molly. Cryptic gets the pick.
Switching sides.
Cryptic playing a very good game of Raze here. Vivian also doing great with the lineups. All that plant deny and diffuse deny is going to be very key here. Dom playing great defense with that op, getting picks left and right. And that Brimstone has been locking down Lamps the whole game. Does look like Auburn's going to go for a push on B here. Dom looks like he's going to go down long. And the rest 4 are going to go up in hookah.
There.
They have the Raze holding hookah.
There.
This guy's dogging out hookah. Raze kills the dog. It's like Dom's holding the Sage off. Looks like they might be rotating it off here. Yep, it's a rotate from Auburn. Just a full-out rush from Auburn here. Getting the plant down. Sage needs to get that wall down. Only 3 left here for Bloomfield, all coming from CT. Sky's holding by lamps. We have Fade watching the flank. Jet sitting by shower watching CT. Looks like Sage is going lamps. Kleb gets the right click here. Sage gets the heal. Fade gets the kill. Fade gets both. What a clutch play there from Ty. Looks like they're going to go for a full B push here. All going up hookah. Got Raze sitting in that left side corner of hookah. Looking to get a couple picks with that judge. Very powerful on this map. Especially without the mid control. Sage slows it. Sky is dogging it right now. Jet gets judge. Cryptic nading out. Tags up Ty pretty good. Ty gets healed up by their Sky. Cryptic hit with that decay. Ooh, Ty gets the pick. That decay was very good. Brim M Viper is still holding. Sly gets 2. They have sight control. Sly is going around. We have 2 playing garden, 1 playing on site, 2 coming from CT. Sly picks up the Vandal to hopefully get this pick on Dom. Dom goes down. There's 2 holding garden here. The bird comes out from garden. They both swing it. Brim smokes it off. Viper walls it. Sky flashing. Oh, he's just gonna stick it. Pros don't fake, as they say. Bloomfield gets that round also. Bloomfield just really set up for this defense here. Only playing 1 duelist, and they have 2 sentinels, or they have a controller, a sentinel, an initiator, and another controller. They're just really set up for either side of the map getting pushed here. It's going to be very difficult for Auburn here to win this. Vivian gets revealed by that haunt. Gets sprayed out by Dom from lamps. Looks like all 4 are going to have to push in from CT. Looks like Raze is going to go heaven. Try to get a pick or 2 maybe. That nade going in that corner on Ty. Oh, it bounced. Ty's still very hurt from that. Cryptic going for the gun. We have Brimstone coming up from shower. Gonna play as Molly, I assume. Cryptic has to stick it. Royal Dragon picking up 2. Craze picking up the last. Just great play from Auburn here. Now they're playing Brim and Viper on the same site. A little bit risky because if they push B there and they take that Sage out, they're going to have no deny except for their guns. Brimstone gets dogged out in lamps. We have Viper holding up in heaven with that Marshall. Gets the pick on Fade. Lots of smokes going down in A main. Royal Dragon picking up one. Cryptic also picking up one with the shorty. Craze picks up Sly. Royal Dragon here pushes right into Kleb. Kleb misses the right click. They dog it. They know both of them are going CT. Both of them on eco guns. It's going to be very tough for them to pick up anything. Especially with this rotate here getting played by Sage. Sage and this guy playing close together. Definitely ready for anything. Wall goes down. Plant goes up.
30 seconds left.
Once again, just putting Bloomfield in a tough spot, especially with this eco round. Vivian picking up one with that Marshall.
Last player standing.
Vivian knowing that Blue just ran through all of lamps. Sage holding an angle on it though. It's going to be very difficult for Blue to get anything done. Yeah, Blue picks up the third. Blue just playing fantastic this game also. Vivian going 15 and 10 also, just fantastic play. Bloomfield still in eco trouble. Dom pushes in with that ult. Fade throws her util. This is an incredibly fast push. Vivian puts down the ult, instantly gets shut down. The wall's up. Dom gets taken out by Toucan. They have spiked down already. Royal Dragon picking up 2 in lamps. Royal Dragon pushes all the way out. Craze here, just dogging out CT, catches the Sage. Brim here playing the cubby. Nice. Brim picks up the last pick of the people flanking. Sage is still in CT, looking like they're just going to save. Especially with the money trouble. They're going to have to buy somebody next round. Very smart play here from Sage. They need that eco or else they're going to get slammed next round. Timeout called by Bloomfield. They are going to have to look for a way to stop this Fade push. Fade is just hitting them with everything. That fast push just rocked them. Looks like Auburn could use this time to think of something to push quickly. Looks like Auburn is going to use this round to try to boost their eco even more. Lots of them playing off just 5,000 in storage with full buys. Dom buying the gun for Pluto. Potentially Pluto buying an op for Dom next round. Sly. Birds. Misses his chance to get that pick. Sly backing out. He gets shown by the fade. Fade ult comes out. You gotta remember the fade ult takes away their hearing. And it gives them a pretty nasty decay. It is a 3v4 going Auburn's way. The Sky ult comes out. Sage right there. Sly gets the pick on the Sage. Dom backs out. Dom putting the spike down. Gets Royal Dragon. Plu there. Toucan looking to trade out Plu here.
Last player standing.
Plu potentially using that heal to make him think that they're both playing close on garden. Dom playing sight, Plu, they're just holding cross angles. This is very good for Auburn here. Toucan gets blinded. They know he's playing elbow. Playing very cautious, watching out for this Jet. Gets past the Jet. Looking for the save. He might die. Ooh. Good save. Really needed that eco. Bloomfield still just struggling on eco here. Still Auburn with just fantastic eco. Playing against the eco of Bloomfield, which is a little bit worse for wear. Dom gets the pick on Cryptic. Dom pushing up all the way in lamps, holding on the guy that's playing. Dom gets the pick again on the guy in shot or heaven. Dom pushing up sight, gets into heaven. Toucan holding this. Dom still holding heaven. Dom drops out of heaven. Dom getting a third. Gets a fourth. Potential ace here for Dom. Dom gets taken out by Kleb. Kleb, they know where he's playing. The Sage is pushing up lamp, holding a cross angle. Blue gets the trade there for Kleb or Craze. Looks like they're stacking up 3 on B. Stacking 2 on A. Looks like the Fade is going to go for the push on A. This one's very confident. It's the first time in, I believe, 2 rounds that we've seen Bloomfield be able to all full buy. Looks like it was a fake. They still have 2 sitting on A. Bloomfield just getting pick after pick on this entry, especially for Dom. He's just picking people off left and right while entering. They know at least one is playing CT. The res on Royal Dragon. Toucan getting lit up quite a bit. Toucan going down. Vivian getting 1. Royal Dragon picking off Vivian. Sly going for the last. Just has to hit her once. She's got to stick it. Looks like that round will go to Auburn once again. Sly trying to save the eco. Narrowly makes it.
point.
Bloomfield going to have to win this round here, or this map goes to Auburn. Dom just playing a fantastic Jet here, getting entry frags left and right, just taking space for his team, doing fantastic. Crazy, very vital for this Auburn team, walling off locations, rezzing teammates so that they can continue to utilize that util and get the most possible value out of their players. Slide does not dog off the corner that Plu's camping in. Plu may have a pick here as long as he doesn't rotate out. Plu does get the pick though. Plu rotating back into sight with his team. Dom getting another pick. Dom getting a third. Pops the ult, gets the fourth. That is the map. Auburn takes bind. Dom with 25. Just a fantastic game of Duelist from him. We'll be right back with the next map.
I wanted to, but I forgot. I didn't even know what the green things were for. Mental health.
You signed the banner a bunch.
I don't know what mental health.
Auburn just playing a fantastic game. 3 players all topping the leaderboard. And Ty still getting an amazing value out of that Fade util. Just a fantastic character to play on Bind, which is such a close map where there's no mid control available. While there's a little bit of downtime, let's just go through a couple of these fantastic attacking rounds by Auburn here. I believe it was round... Let's find it. Yeah, right here. Round 18 here. Instantly, we get one pick off the telly from those raids. From Royal Dragon. Then Sage gets the pick on Ty here. And then Jet aka Dom, just goes in and kills 4 for his team, just and planting the spike, just doing it all for his team to keep them in this. Dom again with 4 more entry frags, just taking space and taking kills like it's nothing. Dom once again getting a first blood here. Another first blood. Dom just played an amazing half for his team, really stepped up to win that attacking half. Looks like the second of the map is going to be Ascend. Auburn here attacking first. I'm very excited to see what they're going to play here. I'm expecting a fade from Ty, of course. It's going to be very useful on this map. Once again, Dom playing a Jet. Just a great duelist here, especially on Ascent where you can get a free pick mid. Tie with a Cypher potentially. The KO play from Sly is going to be very big here. Very close and compact map. Very easy to get those knives in the right spots to get as many denials of that util as possible. Make it very hard to defend a site. That Killjoy going to be incredibly strong, especially on the B site. That lane setup for Killjoy is just incredible. Kleb playing on another stage here. A fantastic play, especially for heals on this map. You can basically get a pick mid, get tagged up, and have your sage heal you, and get off scot-free almost. Both teams playing Brimstone, an incredible character right now in the meta. Both teams with the Killjoy. Dom on the Jet. Cryptic on the Raze. But instead of Sky, they're going to be playing a KO, which is going to be very good for that Uto deny, especially if they want to push B site to try to get that KJ to not be able to blow all of her nades and all of her swarms on A or on B's lane, and it'll be very difficult for them to hold the site if they can find a way to get a knife at her. Looks like they're gonna go for an A main push off the start. Dom buying a classic full util. Ty also buying a classic or not a classic, a ghost. Craze not buying anything at all. KO going for tags. KO holding tree. Might be an early rotate here. Yeah, they're going for the mid. mid control. They have it pretty well. The only one holding mid is Sage right at the moment. We do have Toucan here holding tree, trying to deny them the tree access. It looks like Sage walls off mid. We have Dom fighting in B main. They're just trying to get them to waste as much util as possible. Sly gets tagged up. They know they have A. Just taking A as fast as they can. Brimstone swings into Dom, picks him off. Vivian playing Heaven. Dom hits his shots, gets Vivian Heaven. Club up in Heaven, gonna look for that ghost here from the KJ. Dom also getting Kleb. Pluto picking off Toucan. Cryptic here, the last one alive. Gets Dom. Gets the KJ also. Has his nade. Oh, unfortunate timing there. Royal Dragon picking him off. A great start for Auburn once again. Just Auburn showing how good they are at attacking. Fantastic at attacking. Looks like they're going to force up. Craze buying a Vandal on second round is going to be very strong here. It's going to be very hard to do anything about that. Especially with all classics except for one, it's going to be very difficult. Unless Cryptic can get the pick here. Cryptic gets the tag. Nades it. They rotate out before they can get any real heavy damage off that nade. Looks like once again Auburn's going to take mid control. Klep once again walling off mid so that it can't really push up through market and take CT that easily. Dom gets into CT, gets taken out by Vivian. Ty picking off Kleb. Toucan holding market. Tags up Royal Dragon. Sees Ty, gets Ty, that's Spike. It's going to be a very tricky situation. Toucan having his molly, he's going to utilize it. What a fantastic molly use.
Spike down B.
They have two people playing market right now. They have Cryptic playing all the way back and down lane. Blue comes out, tries to get the pick on Toucan. Craze getting picked off. They have spike control. They just smoked up market, making it incredibly hard for Blue to get picks here.
10 seconds left.
Looks like Pluto here just gonna go pushing. Cryptic getting the pick on Pluto. That's just a fantastic eco round from Bloom. Looks like Bloomfield is gonna have to go for. Looks like a good 3 people buying full, or 2 people buying full, and and the rest having to buy half or not buy at all. A full eco round, actually. Looks like they already have 2 pushing up for the control on tree. Toucan with the stem beacon, very good for that sheriff. Kill you incredibly fast.
Everybody should know what they should be doing. If it's not working and you're the problem, you need to switch. I think I can do it in 10 more. You should be able to make that decision. Then that's a personal issue, not a team issue.
Launching smoke.
Yeah, it looks like the main push. They have 2 pushing in tree. Can Toucan get a pick here? Gets 1 on Dom. And damage on the KJ. KJ getting healed up by the sky. Royal Dragon just shooting at the smoke, trying to get a pick here. Pluto tagged up heavy. Vivian incredibly hurt. Cryptic pushes out. Pluto getting a pick. It was a good try by Pluto, but Vivian with 3 picks there. That was just a fantastic round for them. Cryptic here playing the op. Not a very common strategy for Raze players. Vivian here setting up on A. Cryptic here holding an angle on B main. The dog coming out. Dom pushes out. They know he has an op now. He's slowed down.
I've got your trail.
Looks like Bloomfield is once again just gonna take mid control and just Sly getting the pick on the brim. That's very big. Craze gets the pick on the Vivian. Oh, they get the plant on A. Cryptic gonna be slow. Just a slow rotate here. He's gonna be late to the party. Pluto out here playing. Pluto swings in. He has 2 picks on tree if he can get him. Pluto with the just a fantastic control of his trigger dish. Show of his trigger discipline. Dom gets the pick. Dom gets picked off by Cryptic. Cryptic doesn't know. Cryptic gets the pick. Cryptic getting another pick, just trying his best to get the eco of Auburn down, which he really does. Auburn once again in a pretty tough spot. Dom not really being able to buy here. Neither for Ty either. Cryptic and Vivian just showing how well Killjoy and Raze work on this map. Very tight choke points. That mid control, and Kleb playing in market with that wall is just denying them that mid control for most of the rounds. Looks like they're going to go for mid control. Dom starts up his dash, getting ready. He has his ult out. He's probably just going to go up and over that wall.
Here.
Misses the knife narrowly on Kleb. Smokes off market. Looks like they're going to rotate back out and go for A. They know Vivian's the only one on A. They get the pick on A. With this Brimstone playing tree, could potentially get picks. Gets seen by Dom. Backs out slightly. Looks like he might try to re-challenge. Yep, he's going to challenge tree. We have Pluto playing in mid. Sly getting the pick on Pluto. They have 3 people able to play tree here. This is very good. They have the KO flashes and his knife. Royal Dragon playing main, playing his ult. Drops his ult on the spike. They're going to have to push him. He has lineups. Gets 1, gets 2. Ran out of ammo. Will this lineup land? Ooh, unfortunate. Didn't have enough time to really get his lineup down there. Sly looking to get a pick A main, but there's nobody there. They have 4 sitting outside of B main. And they have Dom sitting up top mid with the Marshall trying to get a pick. Looks like Ty is going to lead the charge here with his classic. Getting the orb before his ult. The nade takes out Royal Dragon here.
Gun here.
Spike down mid.
The Brim ult mid.
That's an interesting ult, don't you think?
30 seconds left.
Nice May wall right there, though.
Sage.
Sage. Yeah, I just.
It was
said
to
May.
deny
I'm stuck in
the res
Overwatch
on
mode,
Vivian.
folks. Nope. Definitely not. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Rackley, and this is Gage Vanata, definitely
One
doing a much
enemy
better job
remaining.
than me.
Spike
14
down.
Sly
seconds
gets the
here.
pick on Craze.
Ooh,
Bloomfield able to win, I believe, their 3rd straight round here.
excellent.
3rd or 4th.
This is Bloomfield right here,
Yeah.
and they did 3 straight rounds on defense. That's impressive.
3 or 4?
3 or 4? Yeah, let's
Wait,
take
no,
it.
it's
Well,
3.
we can
It's
look.
3.
We have the technology.
It's 3. Or 2.
I'm only seeing 2.
Oh, my
I've
bad.
seen. Yep, no problem. I see 2 defaults there. 1 actual explosion there.
Yeah.
So that's good. 10 and 6 between ARA Royal Dragon and AL1 Cryptic. That's interesting.
Club here, Jiggle peeking top mid. He's gonna get the info on them. Maybe.
Auburn's going down straight here. That's interesting.
Auburn just looking for tree control. Toucan here, just sitting.
Yeah, do you think
In
they
tree.
see him? That's interesting.
He has his stuff out.
Oh, got him!
It's just a free kill there.
5-4.
Vivian playing Heaven here. They have a Killjoy down. Gonna force them up into the back of Heaven, or potentially out of Heaven. Denying the push.
See, we might have something here. Nope, smoke.
Crazy just smoked off in hell.
Take a look here. Down below. Oh man,
The
they
res on. Club gets the res off. Auburn. Ty here just setting up grenades so that he can deny the defuse. Gets 1, gets 2.
Oh, what a
clutch
clutch
from Ty.
by! Oh man, Auburn Red Aces. I
As I
thought she
said
was
before.
done. They had that advantage right at the beginning with the 5v4, and then Bloomfield was able to take it back. But that was really, really good Killjoy. play
Killjoy
right
is
there.
just incredible on this map because all of the
Absolutely.
plant spots are very tight.
Absolutely.
Looks like Cryptic's gonna be playing an op again. Pretty strange for a Raze to be opping.
I mean, honestly, yeah, you're so mobile. But wait, watch this. Oh,
Gets
there's
the one. That's the spike.
Spike down B.
They just grabbed the spike.
Ooh.
Dom pushing across the nade to slow their push.
You will not kill
Do you
The
think
res
the
on
jet
Ty.
nerfs are really causing any issues here, or do you think it's actually something
Dom
else?
gets 1 pick, gets 2. Dom with 8 health holding a tree. Sees Cryptic, gets Cryptic, that's 3.
Ooh, Auburn Red Aces.
We have
coming
Toucan
back
here playing in CT, and then we have Sly playing from Market. Market's smoked off. Toucan gets the pick on the man with the op. Toucan pushing out CT. Gets picked off. That is a 4K for Dom. Just great job challenging that op and pushing him back. It's all tied up 4-4.
Man, what a tie right there. I mean, looking right at that, that's absolutely essential. We got Dom going with an op here. Phantom coming in here. ARA Royal Dragon. We got a Vandal right there on Craze. Vandal on Pluto. I think the economy's going pretty good. Interesting idea for Cryptic here, going with the Marshall, but I mean, can't buy an op, obviously. So that's going to be pretty tough here. Let's see what this Killjoy decides to do with the push in here. Absolute clutch 2
Cryptic
rounds ago.
sitting out the drone for info, gets the info, knows they're there. Slow pushing down lane so that they don't know that he's there.
Ooh, she's got her Killjoy.
Killjoy ult once again.
Here it is.
Putting the ult down, just denying them anywhere on the site. Vivian throwing a nade to try to slow their push in. Ty just pushing through the nade, taking control of logs.
Here comes the Sage.
Cryptic locked down.
Ooh, a jumping gun. That was interesting.
Jump shot.
That's hard to do. That is.
You
You got to know patterns, and then there's still an element of randomness to a degree.
It is very random if you get a jumping headshot, especially spraying like that. It's going to be very difficult.
Absolutely.
Dom opting out of B main.
Killjoy turret.
Vivian
Great place.
pushing up at switch. Sly pushing down. Vivian going for the Phantom. Toucan all alone. Dom with another kill with the op.
Auburn Red Aces take control here. I mean, that's a good thing. They went 3. Did you say? Auburn just went 3. That's 3 and out right there. That's absolutely domination right there. And I think what you're seeing right there in the mids though is they're about the same kills. So this must be mostly a strategy thing, wouldn't you say?
Bloomfield, yeah, it's probably mostly strategy, but it's also that Bloomfield was ahead on kills so much that they're catching up right now.
Absolutely. Playing a little bit of catch up.
And the Jet op is just such a powerful tool.
And
the ability to take one that just disappear and have no chance of a trade out.
Sly
Slide
right
here
here.
looking to potentially get a pick. Gonna go for a KO flash. He doesn't know how many or how close they are. He decides it's a bad idea.
Ooh, decides he's
Backs
not gonna
out.
flash him? Really? I don't know, man. That's tough.
Even
Killjoy
if he
watching
did hit
the
that
rear
flash,
there.
he got maybe 2, unless he got an incredible spray transfer. Dom clearing out the site with that op.
Sure. If I'm Bloomfield, do you really only have one person on A right now? I would
Well,
have.
you have the Brimstone playing tree, and you can just rotate right
That's
through door.
fair. That's fair.
And see, this Sky ult comes out and just gives them all the info they could ever want. Just setting them up for an incredible push. Auburn, on the last bind game, was just killing it on attack.
Planted.
Excellent.
Hasn't been going the same,
Good
but
wall there by the
Craze
Sage.
walling off Heaven, just denying.
See what this flank
Cryptic
can
gets
do.
picked off by Dom through the crack in the wall.
Got one.
Club picking up Ty, denies their plant,
Ooh,
or their
door's
defuse
down.
deny. Looks like Toucan's gonna take out the door here.
Oh, watch this. Watch this here.
Craze playing
Watch
close
this.
left.
Watch this. Watch this. There's one.
Vivian getting one,
Two.
getting 2.
Is it going to be enough? And is it going to be quick enough?
Sees Royal Dragon. Gets
Oh,
one more.
Got one. It's got to be close. It's going to be so close here. Oh, they got to do it.
Plenty of time, plenty of time.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, that's my sphincter, and it's tightening. Oh, it wasn't.
Why
You lied
didn't
to
Toucan
them.
get on it?
You lied to them.
No, Toucan had it.
you
Toucan
lied
had
to
it.
our ESO audience
Toucan
right
didn't
there.
get on. Toucan had that.
Oh.
If Toucan got on it, he went skin shopping. He lost in that round. Toucan had enough time to get that.
Oh.
He just decided that he was going to let the KJ do it. And
To be honest, that was an absolutely great flank.
just a
Just a little
perfect
short.
situation
I
there
mean,
for that flank.
I think honestly what we're seeing here with Auburn Red Aces is, again, they set it up, but then they make sure that time is on their side on this attack. They do not allow them to do much, and when that plant goes down, I mean, they're ready and spread out and already ready to go.
A very methodical attack. It's very hard for a lot of defenders to play against this kind of push because if they're playing so slow that you don't really know where they are, Dom going for switch, closes mid door,
So much
just
smoke.
denies Kleb to play.
There should be an anti.
He's gonna have to spray the door out. Cryptic getting Ty.
Down B.
They're able to
Dom
get the
pushing into
raise
sight.
right there on B. Here comes. Man, once they get that plant down, it's almost an
They
impossibility.
have
for
4
anybody
on
to
site.
get
It's gonna be
anything going.
very difficult. They have the Brimstone ult,
Absolutely.
which could be useful if he wants to play post plant.
Sure. Plant is down.
They also
Ah,
Vivian also had a
too far
KJ ult that
away
they could have
for
popped, and it
using
could
that
have been
Spectre.
very useful. Sly looking like he's just gonna flash out.
Got the flash. Another flash, maybe?
He blinded himself on that one.
Spread.
Throws knife, gets
Got
down.
one. Oh,
Royal
but to
Dragon
the
with
wall! What a
Just a
clap.
fantastic play, leaving his ult for something more important, like a 1v1. Just that ult is just the ultimate plant deny. You really can't do anything about it, especially with that molly if he has good enough lineups.
Absolutely. Royal Dragon doing a great job there for Auburn Red Aces. Bloomfield looking to really kind of get back in here. Let's take a look at that economy real quick. Oh, that's where you don't want to be. That's
especially for
very...
Sly here. Sly is struggling. So is Kleb. Kleb, Sly, and Toucan, if they lose this round, will not be able to buy unless they get 4 or 5 kills.
I mean, do you just bite the bullet? Do you just take an eco round right now? Or what, what are you trying to do
They're
here?
They're trying to get back in this game because at the moment, they're running away with it 5 straight. This is what happened back on Bind. They just ran away with it.
Well, I think this aggressive type play from Auburn is just very hard. I mean, if you know where you're going and you know where those angles are, then it's a matter of double peek. I mean,
and look at this. They're playing super delayed, looking for picks.
absolutely.
Just incredibly smart play.
There goes the...
Ty takes out the KJ turret. Vivian's ult's going to come out here. It can get sprayed through that wall, though.
Oh, yep.
Puts it high, though. It's going to be very hard to shoot that.
Oh.
Looks like they're going to try to destroy it. The ult's going to destroy it and push Vivian out
What
of heaven.
an
The
absolutely
ult gets
great
Vivian,
brimstone.
destroys the KJ ult at the same time. A fantastic ult. Royal Dragon picking Cryptic up. Another one for Royal Dragon. Last one alive is Sly, and he has 85 health and an ult.
I don't know, man.
Gets the 1 pick.
Gets
2.
Oh,
He
but
did not check
enough.
clears left. That was a very good attempt from Sly.
Absolutely, but I mean, look at that. What was that, a 4v1? I mean,
It was a 4v1. He got 2.
He got 2, but watching that
they
corner,
just had a crossfire. It was- If you would have gotten that, that would have been
absolutely.
one of the craziest plays in ESO
Absolutely.
history.
Here.
Curry's calling for some help on A. Just trying to get somebody to help deny them the entry on A.
Here.
Once again,
3 team
just-
wipes, 1 bomb, and I think I agree with Gage here. I think that should have been a win.
they don't get Royal Dragon with that knife. Just a lot of shooting here going on.
Sage got
Crazy
the
here.
wall
He
off.
had his wall up. He's going to play close and try to get that right click.
Ooh, Dom got one with the sheriff.
Dragon just getting him. Head dinks that.
Oh!
Head dinks the Brimstone. The Brimstone goes down. Last alive is Vivian.
Oh,
Just
they
goes
went
down through the smoke.
They went flawless.
Incredible just
Are you kidding me?
plays. That smoke just denied their whole entire entry there, and that wall just slowed them down enough so that they could all just spray the smoke
Absolute
and deny them complete
domination
entry.
there by Auburn, and again, this is a big fight for Bloomfield. I don't know. What do you do here? I mean, you're right past the pistol round. I mean, all your econs
you
reset.
gotta either just take this eco round and then buy next. There's a saying, GG go next.
Yeah.
This is good round, go
Good
next.
round.
You
Yeah,
just
makes sense.
you try to kill their eco as much as you can
Sure.
while getting picks, and if you manage to win the round, that's just a bonus.
Sure.
The wall goes up on A instantly. Fantastic
That's a good
play.
thing. I like it. I mean, you denying them, you know they're going to be there. I mean, you're serving a lot of purposes with that wall right there.
Yeah, especially if they've gone A again, it's fantastic. But you have the Rays playing 4 picks on B. And you have the Brimstone rotating out to B.
Well, I think
Right
I mean,
here,
as a
this-
stage player yourself, I mean, I've seen you build walls and literally put it where you're on top of the wall waiting for them to get through that and pick them off. I'm
Yeah.
kind of shocked that's not what's happening here. Oh!
See, Crazy's just playing tree because they could just be pushing up because they only saw the one on B. They could be pushing up
Absolutely.
mid. That was just a great play. And then again, I don't even think the walls that you stand on top of would really go that well here because they're all pushing in as a team. Those walls are for picking off 1 or 2 people.
Absolutely.
And Pluto just spraying everybody. Just run and gun.
I think you're starting to see a couple of different, you're trying to use those abilities, and you got to pick up the gunplay. I mean, it's good to have an ability, but with 1, 2 of you right there, it's better to probably just have that gunplay, unless you have something that's a fairly
depends who
quick
it is.
ability.
Like, if you're Sage, you want to get that slower down or that wall down as fast as you
because
can
that's
so that it
preventative,
denies
obviously. But I think, one of the things we saw there is that Sage was trying to wall off something real quick and just couldn't.
Just got sprayed down.
Yeah.
If you're going to do a util, you have to do it incredibly quick, or else you're going to get caught with nothing to defend yourself.
Well, and I think you see that a lot here, people trying to run around with knives or something, get that extra burst of speed, but if you're not timing it correctly, it's more of a detriment than a help. 10-4 here, and Auburn Red Ace is clearly in control.
Just running. Running it down mid. Cryptic picks up Dom. It's a great pickup because Dom is always there to get a couple picks at least.
Again, I think that's also good.
He clears him. He saw him.
You see who your
gets the pick on
makers
Killjoy.
are here. Take out
It's
those
like
top players.
Cryptic's just going to continue to just hold this and let his team push through mid-market. And with that Killjoy dead, you don't have to worry about any of her util on that lane.
Right.
Sky here just waiting for his team to get a pick or something. Both of them still sitting on A. They hear the Cryptic here set up for a great pick.
Last player standing.
Cryptic getting Royal Dragon. Last alive is Pluto. Gets Cryptic. Hits the headshot, but Cryptic had a Vandal, so he won that.
That is the second flawless of the round of the...
That's
actually, no, that was
first
a flawless
win in a while.
Yeah, sorry.
First win in, I believe that's what, 6, 8?
2, 6, 8.
8 rounds. That's a big pick-me-up for them.
That has got to be a huge motivation right here.
But still, not very good eco on Auburn's side here. Auburn's going to have to play off of that one Phantom, 1 or 2 Phantoms, and that Vandal that they have, and try to get picks.
Absolutely.
It's really on those players' shoulders here. Club here just looking at the clock tower. The dog.
There comes the dog.
Dog's out Kleb. They know at least one is B.
Now, is there any advantage here? I mean, they're really trying to, push on...
This is a default. This is like your reset. This is what you do when you can't really get much to work.
Gotcha.
You put 2 on either side and 1 mid, and you just play picks and basically try to get your eco and everything.
Is there any advantage to trying to just do a full-on push, like super aggressive right here? Or are you still, because the picks thing has been working with them 100%. I can't argue that. I just am curious. Maybe you should mix.
I mean, if you'd want to push, it's just this site, and them playing KJ. If you want to get a plant down, you're gonna have to, especially here, if they want to get the spike down on B where the spike is at right now, they have to push all the way through all of KJ's util, and now they know, and KJ's gonna blow that util as soon as that alarm bot goes off. Yep, right now. Both nades go off, deny their lane push, just slows them down. Dom coming down CT, Cryptic going to peek him.
So now we're at a 5v3. Here comes Dom.
Picks up Cryptic with the classic, gets a Vandal. That's very big for
Planted.
Bloomfield. Wait, no, Auburn.
Auburn,
He
yep.
doesn't have the...
Yep, Bloomfield's on red.
Yeah. Bloomfield gets
Oh,
the
he
pick,
got him.
but Dom knows exactly where he is, and Toucan has no idea. Gets the pick. Still an even game.
Let's see what we can do here. Royal Dragon.
Royal Dragon, he hears the KJ turret.
They just got to play for time here. There's
If
a
I was
wall.
Royal Dragon, I'd molly off boat and force the KJ into one of the sides.
Oh, got through
You
the
know where
window,
one
but
is.
both. It's a pick. It's a 1v1.
Dom stems it. Gets the pick.
Oh, can he get there, though? Is there enough time? Oh, yeah, there's plenty of time.
Wait. No time.
Oh! You redeemed yourself.
Bloomfield.
You redeemed yourself.
He had time. He just didn't get on it. I'm telling you. He forces KJ to pick up the
That's fair.
spike,
That's
and
fair.
there's no
That's
time.
fair.
Here again, just Auburn on a save. Just their eco is not doing the greatest. They need to really get their buy cycles in order so that they're all
Great
buying at the
job
same
by
time.
Bloomfield here, really rallying here.
They needed that one round as a pick-me-up. Their eco's doing pretty well, except for Toucan. He's a little bit lacking on creds, running a half and a bulldog. Cryptic here going for a pick mid. Royal Dragon, knowing Cryptic's there, pushes out middle. Gets the pick on Cryptic. Royal Dragon, just a great pick there. That's their one duelist. That's their entry. It's their big player for kills there.
You should run.
The KJ ult coming out for Bloomfield. He uses the ult to destroy the KJ ult here.
I'm impressed here that Bloomfield is still going to go into B. Like, really, they're really working that B right here.
Yeah, this
Good
is
flash
especially
right there.
you have mid control from Sly here. He's gonna come market, and then you just have to worry about the people on site. And they have that KJ playing right there. Shoots him in the back a little bit, but they had that Sage, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
They didn't clear the corner that Pluto was sitting in.
Oh, are we kidding me right now?
He walks into the nade.
Oh no, they had that
Pluto
one.
just got so many from them not clearing a corner.
Oh man, check
Pluto
your
just sitting
corners.
right here in this corner, and they did
Absolutely.
not clear it.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You gotta clear your corners.
Absolutely. Oh man, I think the motivation there was tough. Definitely a hard thing to do. Auburn CC sitting here with 2 left to go, and it's gonna be
Just-
close.
Royal Dragon and Dom are really just being a fantastic duo here, getting first bloods back to back.
Right.
But Cryptic here is really doing entry and picking mid almost entirely alone. He gets dogged out by Pluto here. Gets the pick though.
Oh.
Vivian getting another pick. This sets them up very well. Kray's also holding close. He has the wall. The wall does come out. He's going to be on it. He has not done this the whole game, so they're not expecting it. He shoots, reveals himself.
Oh, that. I think you waited. I think you wait right there on that corner. Yep. Don't want to do that.
You gotta wait for one of them to pick. Pluto, are they gonna? They cleared him
Oh,
this
they
time.
got it, and a flawless.
They cleared him this time.
Oh, you think the adrenaline's flowing now, man? 7-11 here.
This is a very big 2 rounds for Auburn, and it ends. Bloomfield has to take this momentum and just run with it.
Absolutely. Agreed. Looking at
Right.
these econs right here, I mean, everybody's right about there. That's a huge spend right there for Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn is very just.
I don't know if I would do that. I mean, really,
I mean,
you go
I
half
see-
shield with a classic? I mean, you have your ult.
Well,
You-
that's Dom's util is. I don't know the exact number, but it's not very expensive to compare to other.
Gotcha.
Because she lost the smoke in one of the nerfs, and
Yeah.
she's buying for saving
Makes
for
sense.
next.
Makes sense.
Hoping that Ty and Pluto can just pick it up and just really
Auburn
help
going
them
to
out
a
here.
full push here.
Sly pushes in. Pluto sitting by box, hoping that they don't
Again,
clear him this
doesn't check
time.
the corner.
Once again,
That's crazy town
They
banana
clear 'em.
fans. Oh, they're
both
all
of their
on.
big guns are gone.
It's a 4-3.
They're playing classic frenzies
Spike.
and
Spike.
one Vandal from Craze
No
off
spike.
of a pick on Cryptic. Just plant deny or
Love the
defuse
fact
deny
that they're
here.
not pushing in. Oh, Brim
The
on
wall
the
on
other team.
stairs there is just
Crazy.
a fantastic thing.
Oh, he got them all.
Got all 3. It's gonna be the Brim Molly. They have nowhere to go here. Real Dragon spraying through. Jets on top of the wall.
Ooh,
Gets his
good
knives.
hit right there.
Gets
Did he
traded
get her?
out by Vivian though.
He did. Oh, and the
Toucan with
attackers
a
win
3K,
it.
just playing
Ooh,
fantastic.
boy.
Bloomfield is just coming back into this game with a
Bloomfield
force.
doing work, man. That's crazy, man.
Dom playing with a Bucky.
Yeah.
Very strange play here. Gonna be playing that close corner on Marky. He's gonna be playing logs, hoping they push B. The dog going mid. They see him. Cryptic gets picked up by that dog. Okay, the attacker KJ, does this, do they know? Royal Dragon getting picked on Cryptic.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's 3 picks for Auburn here. They're in a
Yeah,
very
you
good
don't
spot.
want to be in this
Craze
type of
gets locked down.
situation. Oh, but
The res
there's the
coming out from
revive.
Pleb. It's just a fantastic play. Pluto with the flash. Gets that info.
Wow, what an ult right there by the Sage.
Spike coming down.
Last player standing.
Dom with another pick. It's Cleb all alone.
Oh.
He gets that momentary flash from that sky, and it can mess with you.
It
Screen
absolutely
white
can.
goes white for
this game is all
fraction of
it's
a
all
second.
about choices. You can't do everything at once, unlike Call of Duty and all those other ones where you're just like throwing and kicking, and I mean you deliberately every millisecond counts when you're trying to keep this. Auburn Red Ace is looking to be the first Open Valorant champions here in
Just
Division
one round
1.
here. But they're still playing off pretty poor eco. Well, Roy Dragon is playing off a bonus, which
I mean, this is still anybody's game. I mean, that's a long 4 rounds you're going to have to see coming out of Bloomfield, but it's definitely
and then
possible.
Potentially more.
Yeah.
Just keeps going until somebody wins 2 straight. And how these two teams have played, it looks like Bloomfield is great on defense.
When it really comes down to it here, I mean, I love the flicks and
Knife
everything,
gets
but this
Royal
is almost
Dragon
like a well-defined
and
chess
Pleb here.
match.
Denies that wall, or Craze. The wall's already down though. Slide spraying it out. And you still have Spike over on B. This is a fantastic job by Sly to get that KJ to rotate. KJ's setup is still on A here though.
Looking to get something here.
And KJ saving her nades to throw when they're actually planting on Jin.
Nice.
Cryptic here pushed in. They do have to watch out for
Still 5v5 and less than a minute to go. Ooh, good job by Viv.
Grim gets the pick on
I
Pluto.
love that skin. Still my favorite.
Dom here really hurt holding B main with that op.
I mean, I think you sit here on this angle, you take that op away. Oh no, she dropped it too late. Bomb Buddy not going to be doing much good there.
They're on A. Just looking for picks here. That's what Auburn's doing. Trying to kill Bloomfield's eco and get their eco higher.
I mean, they've got 4 rounds to sit there and play possum. I mean, I would. All right, well, it's just about done.
Cryptic.
Do you go start looking? Do you really start looking here, or do you just try and play it safe?
Nah, you just save your guns if you're
Yeah, I
Bloomfield,
think you
'cause
save.
you're not.
Absolutely.
Your top 3 aren't really in a good spot for money.
Right.
Not an incredibly good spot.
I mean, I think honestly, you sit here and you look at this. I mean, Auburn, barring a full team wipe right here, is just going to sit here and waste maybe 1 or 2 rounds, get that eco up. And actually, there you go, right there. I mean, we got full buys on everybody.
Full buys on everybody.
Double Vandal, double
4 can buy
Phantom.
next if
Yep.
they lose
Yup.
by all of them getting taken out.
Absolutely.
Cryptic's. I'm still here waiting for Cryptic to use his ult just to get some
I mean, they have
utilization out.
3. Do you burn all of them? Because it's literally,
No,
this is do or die. Or
course
do you
not.
try and burn one, see what you do, and then burn
Yeah,
the other
if you
2?
can, you use Cryptic to get a pick, then use his ult to push farther into a site and get maybe another if
Gotcha.
he's able to. And you have that Brim ult, which you always save for the plant or the defuse
Oh,
to die.
absolutely. You wait for the defuse and just right on top of them.
Or to use against that KJ ult that
Right.
they have on the other team.
Right.
That's what he's been doing.
Nope. That's what we saw that earlier, round 10, I think. I mean, these two teams really know this game really good. ARA Craze. Ooh, there's the Killjoy.
The K-Wall comes out here. This is
Oh no, it's
very
pressed.
key for
Sorry,
a good
yep.
push because now all of their util's dead. Sly gets taken out,
Ooh,
but they
double.
can still res him. Toucan here, getting 2.
Oh,
Royal Dragon
look
here.
at that!
Royal Dragon and Plu all alone. He needs to get a heal off of Plu. They're rezzing. He ults the res.
Oh, but they
forces them.
picked him off again!
It's a 1v2. Vivian playing all alone in main.
Oh,
Vivian
it's a
gets 1 pick.
1v1.
Vivian's tagged up though.
Viv,
Pluto's
you
playing
need this.
Spike. Oh, Pluto can't have Spike anymore.
Viv needs this hard. Here comes the Ray. That does Ray.
If I was Vivian here, yeah, I'd just throw my nades out. I wouldn't ult.
Oh!
Pluto here. He has time for the defuse. That looks like it's the game.
I think that's it. I mean, you just keep playing chicken, don't you, a little bit?
Yeah,
I mean, absolutely.
If you're Vivian there, you don't even peek. You just sit there and you throw another nade over the top and hope he doesn't
and you just wait.
come at you.
Both of these teams absolutely phenomenal. It was 13-8, 13-9, right?
I do believe, yeah.
Wow.
And
Absolutely
both of those
stellar.
times, it was just a matter of Auburn getting hot and just running away with it.
Oh, man, look at that. Cryptic. Absolutely stellar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds straight just to bring them back into the game. Cryptic 23 and 16. Dom and Royal Dragon with 22, just playing phenomenal. First bloods on both of them. Cryptic just going crazy with first bloods. I'd have liked to see more mid play out of Bloomfield. They really didn't try that out at all.
Excellent. I would agree. Well, my name's Nick Rackley. This is Gage Venata, and what a great ending to Division I Open Play. Auburn Red Aces are your champions this year. We hope to see them next year, maybe not in the Open Play, but actually in our varsity state tournament. But if they want to play an Open Play again, I guess we can't say no either. So anything else to add, Gage?
Nothing much. It was just a matter of the duelists just going in and doing their thing and just getting picks.
True. Absolutely true.
Dom on both attacking. Dom was just getting picks after picks, first bloods.
I mean, and that's what you want to have.